R, and both teams have said R, and we are starting. That took way too long. Yay.
All right, I guess we're live here in our second week of the Coliseum with the Chi versus New Dawn and your casters Navi and Kojak. I'm Kojak and Navi's the other smelly guy. So
I'm not
here we
that
go.
smelly. I'm kinda...
I don't know. I can't tell. I can just imagine.
Okay, I'm a little smelly. Not that.
Hey,
First ban.
no judgment here.
Classic Thatcher. I think it's common ban here. I think coming out of here, I would hope to see some type of ban on Rome Denial, a Nomad, or a Jackal.
Thatcher's pretty. Ooh, the new Twitch ban. Well, yeah, that's a pretty decent ban actually, considering that she does have the shock drones that do deny whatever the defenders have, as well as her 3 flashbangs now that were taken away from Ashe. So, I mean, it's not a terrible ban, and it's actually, I mean, it could change some things here. Kaid coming out, which is a good thing, coming from Team Chief, since they did ban Thatcher off the rip. No, they banned Twitch. Excuse me.
We'll put it out there. Mira ban. Okay, I've been wrong in the past, but I think it's safe to say
it is a pretty common ban here in Oregon.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
That construction hold is unmatched and unrivaled. If you're just able to put that mirror in E-box facing blue, you will have a beautiful line of sight. And taking that away leaves a lot of wiggle room for the guys pushing construction side.
Definitely. All right, our first bomb site's going to be kids' dorms here. So, gonna see how this plays out. We are entering into a new meta here in Rainbow Six this season. It's good to see it in the second week, pretty much. Trying to see how teams adapt to it and change some things. They are, oh, no, 6 picking off that Montaigne here. Possibly. Onto a Thermite. Good, good. Double hard breach on this map is actually very strong. Mozzie with that mute Mozzie combo, bringing it back for the old boys.
If I remember Chieved as well as I do, I believe they will have, what was it? There will be a 2-2 split with the final push coming from Attic side and game side. There will be an Ace and an Ashe coming over on a Master, and I believe the Thermite, Sledge, and Zofia coming tower side, with the Ashe rotating between the two. I believe that's what they will come out with, but that's just a speculation.
Wow, just tell them all their strats, why don't you?
I might.
Yeah, it's a pretty typical attack there. If you do end up attacking this site, it's good to push kind of simultaneously. A lot of teams, like I have had in the past, will send a Maverick, kind of like a Zofia over on Attic side, and then the rest will kind of be dedicated to Armory and Master and Trophy and stuff like that. We are seeing that early Ashe charge come out to get that denial off the wall there. Really good, just to kind of solidify things in the round. Oh, but they are going to replace it with another mute jammer though. Ace solo pushing Master right now. It's interesting. Oh, and he is going to get both of his Ace jammers jammed because of that late mute jammer placement. Oh, with the trades coming out on Capitalacious and Intrinsic. I can't read.
Ooh,
oh, beautiful shot from the Zofia on the smoke right there. Unfortunate. All right.
I'd like to see it. Oh, will the Mozzie find the Nomad?
Oh, yes, he will. No, Mozzie gonna take that light refrag. Alright, it is a 2v3 now. Mute. Oh no, unfortunately. Oh, good read by Mute. Oh, how did interesting. Oh, can he do it? Can he clutch up the 1v2? Oh, it's a 1v1 with Ace pushing in sight here. He knows he's on white and he gets it. Good job from
That was so
Team Achieved.
Can you hear me? No, you cannot. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
All right. That was just so scuffed.
What'd you do?
My mom just came in. She wanted me to do something. Anywho, that was a beautiful clutch up from Ace, and beautiful prediction by me. You know, I got that spot on. I read them like a book. I flipped through this page. I was like, shit. I got all their strats down, man.
It's true.
It looks like they're lining up for the same push, but maybe realizing that they're not going to be the same site. But no changes to the roster. I guess there isn't really a roster change needed, as Oregon's kind of a new map in Pro League, so there's not much variation in each attack just yet. Is it fair to say it's kind of new?
I wouldn't say it's new, just for how much it's been played and how much we've seen it. I do think it is one of the better maps in the map pool currently, in the competitive map pool. It's one of my personal favorites, just because it is so... I've seen it played so many ways. It's so dynamic and ever-changing, and we're always developing new things for Oregon, especially with this new meta coming out. I've seen it work very well where teams will be overly aggressive on teams that are very strat-oriented on defense, and it works like a charm, actually. It's very interesting, because Oregon is so... basically, it's just so oriented on how much ground you give and take as an attacker. And if you could take control of that ground early and fast, you're more than likely going to win that round. So, but it's fun to see here. Like right now, we've got 4 players downstairs with the Malusi roaming. Wonder if she is going to get spotted out. There is a drone. I believe it just missed her, though, as she ran into kitchen. Sophia Sayed taking some damage here. Trying to push blue. Doug World really trying to get those early frags. Really nice picks happen here. Let's see if they reinforce over. No, Jaeger's going to swing back out and get fried by Zofia that's laying prone on the floor. Okay, it's a 5v3 now. Not looking good for Team New Dawn. Refrag on Areka there. That's the ace down. That's one of your hard breachers down. Oh! Sledge is going to whiff some shots again. Oh, dear. Malusi is going to get away. We do see that diamond charm there, Chacaretta, so don't let us down.
But
Malusi taking quite a bit of damage, but she did get away. She is back down in sight now, but that does give the attackers a lot of room to maneuver. There it is. It is a 1v4 now. Let's see what Puna has
barely
to
lighting
offer.
up the Ash, but gets taken down with this. It's a shame, but he was able to... I think that Malusi roam was very nice, especially with the time that she was able to waste with the sledge, but with the over-aggressiveness of both sides, it was just left down to a gunfight on the hold of sight. So...
Unfortunate. I don't really know why that Jaeger swung back into blue there. That was really unfortunate. I mean, if the shield is destroyed and all that stuff, and like they obviously have control of E-Box or even like blue and elbow, I don't see why you'd try and re-swing that. Because I mean, best case scenario, you would have swung that, maybe got a frag, but you probably would have got instantly refragged. So either way, the Jaeger probably would have lost his life there. So I don't see the point in doing that.
I don't know.
I'm not too sure.
That hold, I mean, maybe I'm in the wrong here, but when in doubt, I always just
we can
reinforce
count on that. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, they had plenty of time to reinforce back over that hole. I'm not sure why Team New Dawn decided to keep it open. Maybe they were out of reinforcements. I don't know. I really wasn't paying attention, but that was just a prime example of to reinforce right back over. They had the opportunity to do so. Coming out here with the typical master hold. The way I like to do this, personally is this is a very good hold. You get the shield holding master, but what they should do is reinforce one of those closet walls right there, and then make a rotate in the other one on the west side. And you can have someone play close there with shotgun to add some support and a crossfire to Jaeger, and it gives a much harder opportunity to take master and armory and trophy side. And they obviously blow those holes in the walls there, back attic to support that guy playing in attic from master and trophy. But unfortunately, just Team Achieve's attacks are just better than New Dawn's defenses here. So I'd like to see some discipline come out of Team New Dawn here. What do you think, Navi? I mean, they seem to be just kind of swinging things, trying to get those early picks. Oh, but I guess it works this time. We got Ash off the board. That's a strong gun, but she doesn't really. I mean, it's 2 breaching rounds now. Oh, 3 breaching rounds if I remember right, actually. I don't know. I don't play a whole lot of Ash. I'm not an entry fragger, so I don't really remember if they did add that change or not.
Without that Ash on the master push, it's going to be impossible to get rid of that shield holding that, and that's a very strong angle with the. It's a long ways to go till you can get to the safety of closet, and it's a very long angle, and I think even the ace knows that, and maybe? No, he's going back. I guess once you make a breach, it's probably best to hold that rather than give it up. But
we've got some people in the chat telling Nuclear to chill the hell out here as he's just getting fragged. Let's pull up that scoreboard real fast here. All right. Nah, Nuclear's pretty positive here. I mean, he's 4-2, nothing too crazy. I don't know. I think Nuclear's doing okay.
Come out of this, and it does.
Oh, and the pre-fire on the Mozzie meeting. Oh, that's unfortunate. Through the wall. Oh, a wreck is just going in and just taking control of the game right now. Oh, he gets a little overzealous. Doesn't. I mean, he could have planted there. Actually, Capilatius had the Capilicious. Man, I cannot read today. We've got the 50 HP Wamai trying to come for the flank here. I wonder if someone is on that drone. He's taking way too much time to check. They do know he's flanking. Zofia is holding that. Let's see if he could pull out the 1v3 clutch here. Keep in mind he is on 50 HP with that MP5 that does shred heads. Oh.
Ooh.
No, and he does not get the jab. They do know that he is on main stairs. Got too many lines of sight and holes open. I don't think it's going to be in the Wamai's favor. Sophie is probably going to catch the frag right now. Oh, they're trying to BM with the pistol, but Chacaretto comes out on top.
Yeah, as you said, way too many lines of sight for such a small corridor. The lines of sight that they created at the start of the round ended up leading to his demise. I think, you know, I believe his only real option was to try and get those impacts on the diffuser if he was ever possible, but, you know, who knows? I think that constant aggressiveness of that ace just sitting in master eventually ended up paying off, which as soon as the enemy team, or New Dawn, sorry, just forgets about that breach, you know, he's able to capitalize off that, and you saw he became super aggressive. Was able to get, I think, 2K off that. But yeah, again, New Dawn swinging a lot of things they don't need to.
Oh yeah, being overly aggressive here. I mean, I don't know if they're ever gonna really figure it out. I mean, we've seen 3 rounds where they just keep swinging. They've done the same strat 3 times or twice now. This will be the 3rd time they have done the same strat in Master. Or not Master, I'm sorry, Kids. So, we'll see. Seems like our cameraman has seemed to have taken a nap here. I don't know, he's back. Oh, they did bring a castle this time. That's a little bit of an improvement, or a little bit of a change up here. See if it adds a little bit of a delay for the attackers.
I
Mozzie
wonder.
gonna try and probably get a. Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Oh, sorry. I was wondering if New Dawn was going to catch on to the fact that Achieve has not really changed their attack, and hopefully, if they're able to position roam operators like Mozzie in better, well-kept positions, they would be able to get better kills, but
That ace coming out and taking a
well.
lot of damage here, but he's just pushing in. He's gonna
Oh.
get that frag, but Smoke's probably gonna capitalize on the refrag if he can. Oh, it's unfortunate. Oh, well, oh, that's a head. Oh my, what the hell is going
tough.
on there? That is unfortunate. I don't think the Wamai knew. I think that was actually the back of his head.
Is that his?
As he was. Oh, that's a C4. That's a double C4. Oh no, he kills his
But
teammate.
forgetting about the ace again. But he's taken up by his
unfortunate.
own breach charges, and no one knows.
What is happening here? We see a TK with the C4, and we see a down with his own Selmas here. Oh my. This is getting interesting.
Rome. They 3v1, Smoke holding the rotation from kids to attic as one of the only people challenging their push into site.
Right, yeah, we got a 2v3 right now. Smoke very low HP. 2 SMG-11s on the board. Let's see if Smoke. Oh, nice shot from Dropout here. Oh, they're both bottlenecked into attic right now. Oh, and it looks like they might just come out on top here, and with New Dawn. Doug World putting up some good shots earlier in the game. The Smoke needs to not swing this.
Hopefully they can break their tendencies and try and wait this out.
Down in the rotate hole of kids. Oh, and this, the crosses are too good. Good synergy right there from New Dawn. Peeking together, creating too much of a pinch for Zofia to able to even get one frag off on the 2 SMG-11 operators. That was an interesting round.
Yeah,
I mean you had a double C4, but one of those being his own teammate. Then you had Ace downing himself with his own Selma charge. Oh boy, that was something for the ages.
I guess
I'll tell you that.
Say what you want, their aggressiveness does pay off in dividends. I mean, they were able to finally try something different, or at least challenge the places that previously known to go, and they tried to read off that push, and knowing that they have a master and a tower push, set up their operators in the perfect position. And even though they did get down a man towards the end of the round, they were able to take it back with beautiful synergy, as you said.
Right, let's see what we got here. Looks like they're going to be doing their... I think the strat book on Team New Dawn is very limited here. I've seen only the same strat every site here. Take down those notes, you analysts and coaches, for when you're counter-stratting. But yeah, I mean... See here what we've got. Coming out with a Valkyrie this time here. They just seem to change 1 or 2 operators every time they switch a site. Really doing the exact same setup, but just with different utility. I don't know if that's necessarily the answer, but they seem to love this Mozzie here.
An absolute snipe on that drone, but just puts it up back in its same spot.
I'm getting DMs on Twitter here from my boy PK. PK wants a shout out on the Twitch stream. He's a gunner. He's a gunner for first attempt, the team I'm trying out for currently. So if y'all want to go look him up on Twitter, I'll give him a follow or whatever. Usually don't do this, but you know, for the sakes, I'm doing it.
Jaeger, the
ace off the board though, unfortunate.
Yeah, it was a very aggressive take at tower from the Mozzie. With Jaeger now not able to hold all of
Jaeger maybe gonna get a free pick here. What? Oh my goodness, he does. He gets the nutty shot on Zofia. No refrag coming out, and he still has blue control. Oh my. Oh my. Maybe this aggression is paying off now. I don't know why Team of Chiefs seem to step on the brakes. Chocoretto actually cleaning up house. Now it's down to a 2v3 again. Mozzie controlling blue stairs. Oh, Cap with a nice shot onto the Jaeger. Oh, does Ash know that the Mozzie? Oh, she's pushed up. Oh, Ash doesn't even know. She's gonna get. Oh boy, that 3-speed's really getting to Wamai. They have no intel on where the last operators is. They only know one's in freezer. Damage coming
but the
out.
lucky
Oh dear.
take.
Oh no. That's unfortunate. What was Valkyrie doing? Plants going down. I don't see this coming out on top for Team New Dawn.
The final attempt. Very low HP and is taken out.
Ah,
at the
there it
cross.
is. Oh, what was the Valkyrie doing? She had a great positional advantage to just take control of pillar and hold it. But no, she tried to push into sight with the Ash just running around doing Ash things, and unfortunately it cost Team New Dawn the round.
Yeah. But the
In
Valkyrie
a
did
2v2
have...
situation, yeah, I don't know.
Sorry. The Valkyrie did have a beautiful take, taking out the latter half of the push on tower alongside Mozzie with the... Oh my god. The very aggressive takes on tower side. But back to laundry. They've decided to maybe take out the Valkyrie? Or they'll bring the Valkyrie back? Or they'll bring in maybe a Maestro? Maybe a... Oh! A Maestro.
There it is.
Nice.
I definitely think what this team needs right now is maybe like a little bit of a clash. If they're banking on blue so hard, I think a good little pocket would be a clash play, helping them play inside of blue a little bit longer, and maybe holding pillar. She's really good, really useful for it. I think could definitely help out New Dawn here, but I don't think, unfortunately, I'm going to see it. We'll have to see how they do here. Janitor Jason.
Maybe their strat book's a little bit deeper than we think. Maybe they got something else. Saving strats? You never know.
Yeah, saving strats for that rally major.
Is that happening?
I don't know.
That'd be
I mean,
sick.
the major already happened, but...
The rally major. I wonder if they are going to do it again. Or it's just like a one-time thing.
I think it's kind of like they choose a different location every time if it is in person. But you know, this coronavirus got us all messed up. So...
True. Are we going to see another aggressive Mozzie this round? Maybe take out their ace again. That is a hard operator to fill. Again, the same angle.
Alright.
Is he going to fall victim to the same wonder?
Mozzie playing very aggressive in the back of these stairs every round. He seems to just... Oh, but they read into it, and Mozzie gets absolutely obliterated by this Sophia. Oh my goodness. This is not looking good for Team New Dawn. They just do the same thing over and over, and I just don't understand why we're doing the literal definition of insanity here.
I think this is a great idea. Just leaving the Jaeger, probably the most aggressive player on the team, to his own devices and just not attacking him, you know? Because I guess sometimes people forget that they can just not attack a certain side of the site. You know, I forget that too. And leaving Jaeger all alone at construction.
Oh, here they come now. They got E-box control open, which is very vital actually in taking blue here. Jaeger's still on cams though. Does he know he's being pushed? There's got to be a Maestro cam or something. Oh yes, there is. He knows. He knows. Yeah, I mean, I'm an IGL by trade, so I understand the needs and what needs to happen on attack here. So I think it's really good that Team Achieved really took E-box control prior to pushing blue. It really gave them a solid foundation to push in here. Jaeger getting pushed out of elbow. Smoke running across when they have elbow control, getting tagged up by Zofia. And just like the comms are not there for Team New Dawn today. It's just unfortunate. Pre-fire's going out onto pillar. The Ash holding her angle with discipline here, not swinging what New Dawn should be doing. Plant is going down. 5v3, 5v2. Ooh. Oh, Capalicious getting that refrag. Can he, or not Capalicious, I'm sorry.
That is tough. The Maestro putting in such a precarious spot. Left up to both sides of attack and could only focus on one of them. It is tough, but I feel like maybe the Jaeger, if he had time, tried to finish that reinforcement. I saw that he was trying to get it down, but the Zofia impact stopped him halfway. So I don't know.
If you could reset your Discord stream for me, it's pretty pixely and I can't even see what is going on.
my bad.
Right, you're fine. It's not your fault. Internet be like that sometimes.
That it do.
Much more beautiful. It's like I've jumped into the modern age.
This is very odd to see a Maestro on second floor.
That's not unusual, but hey, look what I said. The Clash is coming out, but unfortunately for Team Achieved, just because they're just bigger brains.
Probably the best way to counter an aggressive team. I think that was a great decision.
Yeah, it's Clash got that nerf this season that I didn't really know about, but her tick rate on her damage went down from 5 to 2, actually.
Oh, I did not know about that.
Yeah, I didn't either, but so we'll see how much of a nuisance. I don't think it really changes much. Clash is still a very strong operator. I mean, whether she does 3 damage or more, 3 or 5 damage or not, I don't think it's really going to change how she's played. She's still going to be a very big nuisance on this lineup here.
It's kind of more like an add-on to her already, her shield.
You know,
going with
definitely
somewhat
don't want to be
push.
a 1v1 with Clash, so let's see if
yeah.
they can get that early pick onto Clash. Sophia is definitely seeing the feat of that Clash right now, trying to get that early pick, but I mean, it's a shield, so good luck with that. Just obscuring the view of Zofia as they're trying to take master control here. I don't see anyone playing underneath. I do see a Melusi playing on the side here. Probably got a nasty angle. But they did bring the Nomad to control their flanks, even though they don't really have any roamers here. Nothing out of the ordinary. They are getting that master wall open. Smoking out that Clash. They are
main. She might be able to do something, but
I don't think the Clash saw her. No,
by the Melusi.
Taken out by the Melusi.
Good frags
coming out onto Jaeger. There's just too many nasty angles for master control here. It's unfortunate. Diffuser down. 5v2 with the Maverick trying to solo push Attic without the diffuser, just leaves it behind. We've got the Ace trying to fend for his life that is taken away by the SMG-11 of Mute. Unfortunate. Oh, there's one pushing up, going for that frag. Oh, Rekka is just on one. He's on a tear. He thinks he's got it, but unfortunately he does not. The 2 HP Maverick and Attic fighting for his life, 4v1. Oh dear. There's one underneath. There's a Melusi coming for him from the behind. Oh, he does get the Clash, but Melusi's all but gonna flank him here. Oh, but there's that Nomad on the stairs.
I was gonna say, yeah. I think that
he still has a whole minute. Could do.
He could do so much, but with so little health. The Jaeger spazzing out. So much aggression, but tempered by.
Oh, but he gets him. This is a 1v2, or yeah, 2v1 now.
Little does the Maverick know there is no one actively watching him. The Maestro sitting back on site watching his cams, and Melusi holding the passive.
Probably gonna peek kids window here. Get a free pick.
With the right patience, he could do this, but patience he cannot with the little amount of time he has allotted. Melusi holding right on B-bomb, knowing that he will have to cross her paths eventually. Maestro watching porn probably. Oh, nope.
I knew it was going to happen. That's unfortunate. Play by Kappa there.
Beautiful.
He's just better. Just better on those Maestro cams.
Yeah. I'm surprised with the little amount of roam they had. They were able to take out the extended push from Attic, even before they were even able to get into Attic, which is nice. And with a 6-1 lead, taking the basement site on Oregon, it does not look very good for New Dawn.
It doesn't. I'm pretty sure this is the shortest cast I've ever gonna have to do. Unfortunate, but GG's to both teams. I'm gonna say it prematurely.
Hey, you know
How
what? You know
I
what?
am.
With that 1v5, 1v5, yeah, 1v5 clutch with only 5 HP about, he was able to
Hey,
make
you
some
know
headway.
what?
You know, maybe we'll
I'll
see
put
some
I'll put
headway
my
here.
cash app on it. How about that?
Yeah, I don't have cash, nor do I have any app. But I can
Oh
put-
wow.
oh,
Too
yeah.
broke for cash and too broke for apps. My kind of man.
I'm glad to see
Like your
this.
style.
Finally, Echo back into play. It has been a while, my friend.
It has really been a while.
But you know what else has been a while? A Tachanka. And I was hoping to see them play it here, but
Is that allowed in our league? I'm not sure yet. I
I'm
know it's
not
banned
sure.
in most leagues.
but
I think he's on quarantine along with the Aruni for this next season. Considering that Tachanka basically is an entire new operator. I mean, he's only reworked, but it's a little bit more than a rework. It's a rebirth.
rebirth.
The rebirth of the king.
Little does Malusi know,
What?
there will no one be coming small tower. I butchered that sentence.
It's okay. Just kind of like how Achieved has butchered Team New Dawn here.
Ooh, nice segue.
Appreciate
Another way you could take this is a segue down tower stairs to pillar, because there is no
it. Oh
watching that.
my goodness. What a way with words.
My, a
man.
bumpy ride it could be, but bumpy ride uphill, New Dawn will take.
Oh, Areka with the double C4. It is not looking good. Both hard breachers down for Team New Dawn. Oh boy, it is not looking good here.
It is most certainly not. But
Unfortunate.
they were able to
Oh.
take out Malusi.
Weird to be
so
able
that
to
is,
take out Malusi here. That default cam not even being shot. Oh my goodness. Oh
this
my
is tough.
goodness.
But they
just
do
tough
have
to
blue.
watch.
You know, that's an upside, right? Right?
Yeah, they have blue without any hard breachers. They're gonna have to force their gunfights here. Oh boy. Without that wall being able to be opened. Bandit landing some shots onto Janitor Jason here. Areka is just on a tear this match. Boy.
I do enjoy how secluded and reluctant Achieved is being to putting any aggression on the team, but only where it's needed. As you can see, the Echo and the Maestro are playing very close back. As I say that, the Maestro takes a long angle. Hopefully he will be able to take out that hatch, but with all of them grouped up together like this, it seems like it's their final push. With Bandit coming up to
Oh boy.
Oh,
And then
oh,
Zombies. Oh
no.
dear. Just too much. That's a GG's for your week 2 matchup in the Coliseum League. Team Achieve versus New Dawn. 7-1 on Oregon.
wow.
Great job by Team Achieve. They were just on a tear tonight. New Dawn just didn't have a chance, it looked like. Y'all
Well-
should take off illegal skins. He is right. I was not paying enough attention, but Chaco with the BM in the chat. I mean, well deserved.